Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because they can, and they continue with Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned, Blind.
So they chased me for miles. Good thing I had the Harley.
God is good.
Yeah, vanity works too.
It's time we talked about the temple. We must reach the Holy of Holies before midnight.
The temple?
I've been trying to tell you. Sydney helped me find it.
There will be traps to keep out the uninitiated.
He means those who are not initiated into the mysteries.
Gabe's read a lot of mysteries, haven't you, bud?
No, my friend. The hermetical mysteries. This is why Mesme must go with you. I would go, but I dare not risk it while the adepts are down there.
I'd like to go.
I was hoping you would stay here with me, Grace. We can use Mesme's radio to stay in contact with the others. They may need some of your computer expertise.
But...
3. 3 is the number that will best protect the group. Myself, Gabriel, and... I believe Mr. Mosley is a trained police officer?
Hell yeah, I'll go. I got a gun in my room. But, there aren't really any vampires down there. Are there?
A few. If I know Montreux, he will admit only his most trusted allies tonight. For such a prize as the baby, he might be challenged. His kind are not known for their loyalty.
Yikes.
what about the treasure?
God willing, we must remove it to safer keeping.
Wait a minute. This is about the kid. I'm not putting my butt on the line so you guys can get rich.
It's not what you think.
I assure you, the baby is the first priority for us all.
Just don't get too far ahead of me, bucko. Now let's see that map.
Where is this thing?
We are very close.
She said it was... Yep, she was right.
Whoa.
Here goes nothing.
Be careful.
Was that really necessary?
Stop whining. Look at this place.
Wait. Everything here could be a trap.
What? You want to lead?
No, just be wary. Mosley and I will follow.
Sounds good to me.
Great.
Okay, first, let me save.
Those pillars are massive. I wonder if they're hooked up to some kind of trap. Do those two pillars do something?
They are Boaz and Jachin, pillars from the porch of the Temple of Solomon. They represent the pillar of fire and the pillar of smoke that followed the Israelites in the wilderness.
Okay. But do they do anything?
I don't believe so.
We're certainly not leaving in that direction. That thing goes straight up. Why do I get the feeling he knows a hell of a lot more about this than I do? I don't look as out of place as he does, do I? I don't think this is the time for gabbing. I don't think this is the time for gabbing. Those might have something to do with the shapes on Grace's map. There's some geometric shapes on the doors. I'm guessing I have to pick one.
Okay, but first this.
Does that floor have trap written all over it, or am I being paranoid?
No, it definitely has trap written all over it.
I think I'd rather not do this. But it doesn't look like I have much choice. We're in this big room. The floor reminds me of the floor in the church. Black and white tiles. Mean anything to you?
Yes! It's a chessboard.
Yeah, but where am I supposed to start?
There's a pattern of sword tiles on the board. Any more tidbits on the chessboard thing?
How big is it?
I'm about the size of a playing piece in relation to it.
Then maybe you should act like one.
Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. But where am I supposed to start? Because I am a knight, right? And that's a figure in chess. So I will try that strategy, but first, I'm not even sure.
2 of the tiles in the front row have a cross shape on them. Does that floor have trap written all over it, or am I being paranoid? You've got to have more hermetical wisdom than that.
Okay, I've been searching. The Templars brought the game back from the Crusades and changed the pieces to match Western culture. Maybe you should think like a Knight Templar.
Yeah, that's fair, but I still don't know. Like, okay, so I guess you would follow a standard distribution for chess. So you would have rooks in here, and the knights in here and bishops in here, right? So I guess I should be over here then, I assume. Okay, so a knight basically moves like this. One forward and one diagonal is the movement of a knight. Well, not forward necessarily, but like I could go here as well. You know, one straight and one diagonal is what I'm trying to get at. This definitely feels like death, so I won't go here. This looks like a good option because this seems impossible, right? So I could go over here. And then over here, possibly. Which one of those?
I don't have time for that now.
Yeah, but I'm not sure which one of those should I press. So that would kind of inform wherever I'm standing.
I don't have time for that now.
So wait. What is it I'm even supposed to be doing?
I don't have time for that now.
I assumed it's getting to the other side of the chessboard, but clearly, oh, okay. I guess that's possibly easier. But clearly,
I don't have time for that now.
I'm supposed to be doing something else. So I guess I'm supposed to end over here because that's another knight place. I might have screwed this, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm screwed. This is going to be tough because I am a shitty chess player. I can't go that many moves forward in my head, and this would require some kind of a route. Like, you would basically have to go... I think I mostly had the right idea, but I can't turn back at this point. I guess let's see what the death animation is like. Not much of an animation. It's okay, I can't go here. So from here there are only two options, here or here. I can't go here. I can go here. And this is kind of a pointless... Although, wasn't I here last time? No, I don't think so. This is literally kind of pointless, because from here is death, 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 and kinda going back. Although, could that land here, which in the end could land me here. Which could land me here, which could land me here, which could land me here. No, it couldn't actually. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I'm just too shitty at this. I sort of can't do it correctly in my head. So I think I'll go kind of by gut intuition. This option kind of maybe has promise actually. Okay, but that accomplished literally nothing. I don't know. What's the point of this puzzle? Is it to...
I think I'd rather not do this. But it doesn't look like I have much choice.
Is it to just extinguish all of the possible places I could go to? If so, then it's going to take me much longer than... And this is already a dead end. Yeah, this is kind of bullshit. Like, how many... It's like I don't know, 30 moves that you have to do. Well, I guess it can be 30. It's 48 of all of them. Minus, because it's 8x8. No, 8x8 it's 64 actually. So it could be around 30 or 40 of the moves. Yeah, this is literally kind of a dead end. And there's the whole northern part of the... I feel this is pointless actually. Yeah, this is already screwed. I don't feel comfortable about this. In the slightest. Yeah, this is already unreachable. In fact, I am trapped.
I don't have time for that now.
What? What? Are you telling me all this time I could have jumped on the swords? Okay, that actually changes stuff quite significantly. Because it means what I'm supposed to be doing is actually... like, I will kill myself, actually. I think it's easier this way. Which certainly are not words to live by, but you know, in reality, but it often is in games. If I am supposed to just deactivate all of the swords, I think that's significantly easier. I was under the impression, you know, they are glowing red. I was under the impression they would kill me. Actually, I will save as a... because this is kind of promising so far. Might actually be doable.
something tells me I could have planned that better.
What? Okay, so what? So I am supposed to plan the entirety of this so that I end out here with all of them. This is going to take me forever. I am too stupid to sort of plan it out correctly in my head. Like maybe I should actually like write it down, like make an actual roadmap. This is complicated to me. Like, I guess I could have started from one of those positions, because, to be honest, those are safe. I didn't know that at first. I assumed I have to... This is not where a knight would start. It's the center of the chessboard, so it's, you know, the king and queen. But I guess I possibly could. Like, I am going to kill myself.
I don't have time for that now.
Actually. Just to test that theory. So I can just step in here. Okay, so I have to... Which one was it again? It was this one with the star.
I don't have time for that now.
So I have to end, or was it? Or was it this? Like, I have to be honest, I don't remember, which is kind of a problem, actually. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. I'll reload this. Okay, so it's not actually...
Ooh, something tells me I could have planned that better.
So it's the white tile and the black door. Okay. I will actually make a screenshot of that. And because I have to pause for now anyway, because it's pretty late and I have to get up for work. So... but I'll do it in editing so that it's a single episode, because it's only been like 30 minutes and most of it was my failure. So I have taken a screenshot of that. I think I'll do some like pre-planning on that screenshot so that I end in the correct place. Yeah, I'll try again next time, although for you it will be in a moment, so see you in a moment. Okay, I'm back. So I spent a bit of time on this actually, and I made myself a little plan in the glorious MS Paint. Now I am convinced you can actually win that regardless of which step, on which field do you step on first. In fact, I first started with this, but then I sort of mangled it and accidentally saved my progress, so I had to start over, and then I switched back to this because this is where knights are supposed to stand, so it just seemed appropriate. But it seems to me at this point, I am pretty convinced that it's actually possible to do that with, from every starting position. There are multiple ways of solving this. But this, what I have devised here, should work according to my mind. So hopefully it does. It's actually, at least in my plan, it's 35 steps, which is pretty hardcore actually. Although it might very well be possible to do it in fewer, because as I said, it seems to me it's entirely reasonable to assume that you can complete this regardless from where exactly you start. So this is just what I sort of arrived at that second try of mine. So yeah, let's carry on. Yes, correctly. Wait, what? I threw this before. It was... Yeah, this works perfectly. Perfectly indeed.
Hey, I got one open.
Excellent, Mr. Knight. Keep moving. We'll be right behind you.
Be careful, bud.
So much for safety in numbers. And a pendulum. Gee, wonderful.
Okay, can I save here? I can. Am I supposed to move from here? Kinda seems like a target. Yeah, that's... I walked straight into that. But I'm not entirely sure where, like... I can't... Damn it, I didn't want to jump, actually. Because I couldn't even, like, inspect this, but I should actually be safe. Which means, actually, incidentally, that I walked exactly into the place that killed me. Like, the other places...
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
Why not? So what exactly are you even trying to do?
I don't have time for that now.
But I can't...
I don't have time for that now.
I can't do anything. Like, what is it that the game expects me to do at this point?
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
Like, I seemingly can't move. Oh, I can, actually. Well, I moved straight into it, which is kind of dumb, but I don't think I entirely get this, to be honest. Because I can move around. But I don't know. Is there a triangle? Cross? Yeah, I kind of did that again. Which I shouldn't have done. Is there a triangle? Or alternatively... something... I guess a cross is kind of promising as well.
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
What? So what do you have time for? Like, you just have to drop on this.
I don't have time for that now.
Or grab this.
I don't have time for that now.
I guess I should save at least. So I don't think I can fall off. If I haven't already...
I don't have time for that now. 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 I could ask her what to do about a 50-pound blade that's ready to slice me like a hunk of salami, but why should we both be scared shitless? I'm starting to really hate this place.
Gracie, can you give me a rundown on the meaning of the circle?
It represents eternity, fertility, and perfection.
Okay.
Eternity. What? But... So, eternity... fertility. Fertility is the egg.
Gold ingots. I could just pick them up and try to go home. But I have a feeling this room would be prepared to stop me. Gold ingots. I could just pick them up and try to go home, but I have a feeling this room would be prepared to stop me.
I will actually save manually while I'm still alive. So... eternity, fertility, and perfection. Is that a pyramid? Or what even is that? It doesn't quite tell me. The egg is fertility, that is for sure. Eternity. Eternity is this. This is the sign for eternity, but I cannot...
Gold ingots. I could just pick them up and try to go home, but I have a feeling this room would be prepared to stop me.
I can only pick those things? So I guess out of those, I would say eternity is maybe the triangle. Eternity. Fertility. No, I can't pick those up. So, okay, so this is pretty convoluted. I'm not sure why it didn't work at first. Eternity. Yeah, this is correct. Fertility. And perfection. Might have something to do with number 4. Number 4 has been trotted around quite prolifically. Well, it wasn't that. Perfection.
I could ask her what to do about a 50-pound blade that's ready to slice me like a hunk of salami, but why should we both be scared shitless?
What even is that? I cannot even discern what that is. I guess let's go with it.
Hey! Works for me.
I don't hear anything. Just walking. There's something I've been wondering. I read about the vampires looking for the wandering Jew. He really exists, doesn't he? And it has something to do with the blood of Jesus?
Yes, Grace.
But it's not the way the legends claim, is it? Jesus cursing someone to go on.
No.
The vampires didn't get the blood of Jesus, but someone else did.
Ah, yes. Ali, the headmaster's son, was among those who accompanied Jesus back to Jerusalem. For 3 years, he watched Jesus teach. It was, well, amazing. But in the end, neither he nor his father could stop Jesus from his course. The day of the crucifixion, Ali's father was so ill with grief that he had to be carried from Golgotha. Only Ali was left to keep vigil. Ali could not believe it was ending. All the promise of the Kanosh Kanaya, all the centuries of planning were being destroyed. Jesus was allowing it to be destroyed. Something in him rebelled. He remembered Sine's words, and in his grief and rage, he thought he might be able to save the blood in himself. He did not mean to become the Kanosh Kanaya. You must understand that. He simply could not watch that hope spill into the ground. So he drank it.
Why hast thou forsaken me?
Your fingertips are worn smooth, but I don't get it. If you've got the power of the Kanosh Kanaya, why didn't you stop the vampires a long time ago?
I promised my father I would not use the power. Never. Not for anything. It is not mine to use. It was the only way I could live with what I had done.
Never? Not for anything?
No, Grace. Not for anything.
But that must be...
It is all right. There is work to be done. Do you hear anything now?
Damn it! Can we stop with the falling stuff already?
King Solomon. I wonder what he's got to do with this place. Guess I gotta figure out what that says.
Grace, I need a translation. I think it's Latin. Pentum initiantibus sacrarum signi superesse licet.
Okay, let me see. It means, beware, only the initiates of the mysteries of the seal may survive. Is everything going okay?
Piece of cake.
It's too dark to do anything in there. I could be mistaken, but that sure looks a lot like fire. It looks like water. I don't smell anything.
Gracie, what does elige unum mean?
Emilio says it means choose one.
Okay, so either fire or water.
I'm not sure which of these two I like the least. This one looks like he should be blocking the Garden of Eden. This guy looks earthy and dangerous. I think I don't know what to think anymore.
Grace, can you translate elige magistrum?
Hold on. Yeah, it means choose a master.
Thanks.
Okay, choose one over here as well.
That one's pretty hip. I wonder if that's real gold. Not exactly something you wear to the opera.
Okay, so those are gauntlets. Is there anything else?
It's too dark to do anything in there.
How do I choose a master? Should I want to? I guess I can choose one of those glow... No, actually... I can't... No, I can pick both of them up. So, if Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade has taught me anything, is... you never should go for the super ornate treasure jewel encrusted holy relic, because it's schmuck bait. So I am going to choose this one. Apparently, given by the fact that I'm still alive, I have chosen wisely.
I hope I took the right one.
Yeah, I hope that as well, but to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Like, choose a master and you have a sort of earthy kind of guy?
This guy looks earthy and dangerous. I'm not sure which of these two I like the least. This one looks like he should be blocking the Garden of Eden.
And blocking the Garden of Eden would be the job of the angels, which are linked with air, but I'm not sure how to choose either of them. And you have, earth, air, fire, and water.
Nope, those don't work together. Choose one. Funny, I don't think that's as simple as it sounds.
It said only the initiates.
It says, beware, only initiates of the seal may survive.
But the only thing I specifically remember about the seal is the number 6. I'm not quite sure how that helps me.
It's too dark to do anything in there.
I don't know how to actually solve it, so I'm going to brute force it. Unfortunately for the Templars and God, I possess unlimited tries. So, as counterintuitive as it sounds, again, I am going to put my hand into the fire and hope that the glove protects me.
those don't work together.
Wait, so I... What? So what is it am I even supposed to do? It said choose one, but I cannot do anything.
Nope, those don't work together.
I am rather seriously confused right now. It also says choose a master, but I don't know how. Can I still take the other glove? I can.
I don't think I need more than one at a time.
No, I can't. Okay, I can. But I definitely don't trust this one. Like, let's pick it up and see if I can do anything with it.
Nope, those don't work together.
No, so it isn't a matter of me having the wrong or the right glove. I'm just missing the correct context action. I definitely trust this one more than the golden one. I think the golden one is bait.
It's too dark to do anything in there.
And do I have like a flashlight? No.
It's too dark to do anything in there. It means choose a master. Apparently Elvis is not an option. This guy looks earthy and dangerous. I think I don't know what to think anymore. Nope, those don't work together. I'm not sure which of these two I like the least.
Oh, okay, maybe I have to do it like this. That's again a little counterintuitive. Okay, I'm putting my hand in the fire because it seems like the stupider option, which makes me think the other one is actually bait, because that's often how it works. Especially because this is about faith, right? I'm supposed, if I am initiated in the mysteries, I am supposed...
Got it.
To have faith that it's going to work out. And apparently it did, for what it's worth. But I guess now I'm supposed to choose a master and present him with that lump of whatever.
It's the stone from the basin.
Okay, I'll go with this one, I guess, although... Because he looks more trustworthy, although going by my... Yeah. Going by my earlier assumptions, I should have gone with the more suspicious guy. But to be honest, I have no idea. Like, I don't remember what this is based on. Is there like a progression of the elements that I'm supposed to remember?
Well, that did something. It's too dark to do anything in there. think it's a mirror, but it's tilted toward the ceiling. Guess I gotta figure out what that says.
Here's another one for you. Agnosce naturem corporas tui.
Checking. Here, it reads, identify the nature of your body. Where are you?
Well, it ain't Kansas. I'll buzz you later.
So am I supposed to make them somehow reflect on me?
I don't want to break it. This place isn't exactly tolerant of mistakes. Looks like something to step on. The question is, do I want to step on it?
I kind of feel like I have no choice, although, is there a difference?
I think it's a mirror, but it's tilted toward the ceiling. I think it's a mirror.
There's seemingly no difference.
All right, here goes. Oh, that's disgusting. Wow. Oh, I need one of these at home.
Okay, I think, again, this is actually bait, and because, according to this game, the Templars have been, the Templars and Cathars have been influenced by each other, and they shared some members, so it would stand to reason, maybe, that the Templars who built this place also held the belief that the material and human flesh is like weak and disgusting and sinful. So I will go with this. But wait, what does it even mean to go with either of those? Like in reality?
Hey, Gracie, I've just entered a new area, and there's a statue of Solomon here. Ring any bells?
It's probably going to deal with the hexagram, the seal of Solomon. Hexagrams represent duality. Light and dark, good and evil, that kind of thing. Hold on. Right. Emilio says initiates are taught that duality is an illusion. So be careful. Things might not be what they appear.
Great. Thanks.
Boy, that was helpful.
I kind of figured that myself, but what I don't know is...
I don't want to break it. This place isn't exactly tolerant of mistakes.
How do I commit to one of those? Because it says...
It says, identify the nature of your body. That's odd. I don't see any reproductions of Michelangelo's David around here.
But I do identify my body when I step on this. But it doesn't do anything further with it?
It's too dark to do anything in there.
Like, what is it that I'm missing?
Those platforms tilt the mirrors down.
I can't use any items on it anyway.
It's too dark to do anything in there.
So is there like a button or like a lever that I can use to commit to this side?
I don't want to break it. This place isn't exactly tolerant of mistakes.
Oh, okay, I'm a dumbass. I guess I have to tilt this the correct way. Okay.
Ready for another one? Agnosce naturem mentis 2A.
Identify the nature of your mind. Want any hints?
No. Thank you.
It's a yin-yang symbol. The Templars must have picked that up in Asia. It's a stylized beast. I know what you're thinking. You might even be right. The sun. Okay.
I would say it's either this, because the mind obviously is, it's purer than the body. That's sort of the duality at play. Unless, once again, this is all bait and we are all sinful and wrong, in which case my mind is also a mind of a beast. But I will go with the sun.
It means identify the nature of your mind.
Although, I will go with this, I guess, first. Okay.
The doors are open.
It did work.
There you are. Did you see that huge pendulum thingy? What was up with that?
Thank you for preparing the way. We had little trouble.
Glad I could help. I guess we have to pick one of those.
We await your lead.
I don't mean to be rude, but I thought you were supposed to be the expert.
Never fear. We will be of use to you very shortly.
We're here for you, bud.
I'm getting a better appreciation for Grace as a sidekick. Remind me to tell Gracie how helpful this guy was. He told me to figure it out. What, like he'd know what to do? Is there something I'm missing here? I think it's a long way down.
But what is it even that I'm doing?
I could try to pry those open, but I have the feeling the baby's just up ahead somewhere.
I'm gonna try this one.
Ah, okay, I'm choosing bridges. Well, I didn't exactly want to...
Ah! Damn, that sucks.
What? I am offended by how mild this reaction was to my death.
I think it's a long way down. Well, it looks like the obvious choice. Why does that make me nervous?
Yeah, so once again, this is bait. I'm supposed to walk on air, I guess, and my faith is going to sustain me.
All right, guess we'll try this funky one.
Very well. We will.
No, I'll go first. I insist.
Thank you, Mr. Knight.
Ah! Man, I hate that kind of thing.
You hate it. I was the one who...
Told you we would be useful. You must get through the veil and save the child. We will hold these three.
Are you sure?
No. Yes. Go on.
curse you to hell. I should have known you for a treacherous liar.
I'm a liar, and you're a blood-sucking vampire. Now that we've got that straight, give me the kid.
Stop, or I'll rip him to pieces right now.
You can't do that. You've got to have time to savor a good vintage.
You ignorant dog. You piece of refuse. You have no idea who I am. I will shred your limbs and suck the marrow from your broken bones.
Yeah? Why don't you come out of there and give it your best shot, old man?
Domini inferi, exoditi tricationum. By the power of Hermes and Solomon, I call upon the protector, Asmodeus, guardian of sacred treasure.
Not.
This one has come to steal the treasure. Kill him!
Definitely not good.
Okay, he's backing down, I presume, either near the altar, because I can do something with the altar, I assume. Yeah, I can climb it, I guess, which would give me elevation
I don't have time for that now.
to strike at.
I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that now.
It's holy blood. No. No. It's holy blood. Holy.
Christ. Is he it? Is that the last of them?
I think so.
You have done very well. We owe you more than we can ever repay.
Just glad Charlie's okay.
He's unmarked, praise God.
Unfreaking believable. Those guys out there, they were like vampires.
No. What's he up to? What is it?
Raise the lid.
You forgive me. I did not know. May the gods have mercy. I did not know. You are already forgiven. Please, is there anything I can do? For your family, perhaps? Yes. I will need a service from one of your descendants, if you will allow it. Will you be a servant for the light? Yes. Anything. Then raise the end of your sword to my lips.
That's not the end of your sword. The end is the other part.
Carry the gold with you. It will protect you from evil. Now go in peace and love God.
Todd, why doesn't he say something?
It is over. God be praised. Everyone is safe.
They are? Are you sure? Where are you going?
To the Master. Goodbye, dear one. You must take very good care of yourself now.
Goodbye.
Remember, when one path to your destiny is blocked, another will appear. Was that?
Don't say it. God. Come on.
What is it? Something is wrong, yes?
None of us could sleep.
I came over to see if anyone knew. I felt so strange tonight.
For heaven's sake, let the man speak.
The baby is safe.
What baby?
That is fabulous news. But who?
Tell him, Mose.
Gabriel? But where are you going? I have something to tell you.
What?
All of the things I said before about wanting to know you, to be with you. You must think I only wanted information. It is not true. I was so worried about you tonight. It made me realize how much I meant it.
Really?
Yes.
Odd. I'm just starting to realize how much I didn't mean it. Excuse me?
Gabriel!
Gracie! Grace! Grace, you'll never believe.
So apparently Gabriel was descendant from one of the Roman soldiers who crucified Jesus Christ, and as a recompense for that, he has pledged his bloodline to like fight evil or whatever. I don't have much of an opinion on that. In fact, the actual plotline of the game, kind of, I'm indifferent to it, but overall, as a game, I actually loved this. It was pretty clunky, it lagged horribly, probably because my computer is far too modern for this game and it screws with its perception. And the graphics were ugly. but I don't care about such things that much. What I loved about it was the puzzles. Man, the Red Serpent puzzle was one of the best puzzles I have found in anything. Like, it was so intricate and long, and it really gave you this feeling of being on like an epic treasure hunt, you know, for some ancient treasure that is hidden behind, you know, mounds upon mounds upon mounds of clues and sort of mystic insight. I loved that puzzle, and overall there was just so much to do in this game. Like, I thought I was doing a good job, but I missed, you know, I had 860 points out of 960, so I missed 100 points worth of stuff in the game. And as it is, it was already pretty long and sort of, you know, there was a lot to do, but especially the Red Serpent puzzle is definitely, you know, one of the highlights of the game, and this felt very much more like a game compared to Gabriel Knight 2, which felt as an interactive movie that most of the time sort of played itself. So I liked this a lot. I like the actual story. Was so and so, but the way it was presented and the specific mysteries and puzzles involved with getting into that story, I very much liked. I think this is actually a pretty decent game, and I enjoyed playing it, and I'm glad that I did. So with that being said, I will probably write like a longer review once I sort of rest a little. So if I do, it's going to be in the pinned comment underneath this video. If I don't, then I guess I don't. But for now, that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.